Welcome into the Bogey Bro Banter. We're at the Foundation Charleston headquarters, main store here. Connor's got to fix a few things, but you know how the banter is. It's chaotic.
Metronome on.
If you're in anywhere near Charleston,
Connor
South Carolina,
mad good.
we love to see you here on Saturday.
I don't know what your scent is, but
Manscaped.
That's right, Manscaped.
All right, before we get into today's episode, let's actually take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Flippy Disc Golf. Want to look fresh on the disc golf course? Well, today's sponsor has just what you need. Find your new style today at Flippy Disc Golf. Flippy creates super soft, stretchy, and lightweight jerseys with men and women disc golfers in mind. The lightweight, moisture-wicking fabric helps keep you cool on the course and lets you throw smoothly and freely without any snagging or sticking. Flippy also offers customization on your jerseys, perfect for tournament player pack, doubles teams, and sponsored players. All Foundation viewers will receive a 10% off discount with the code Foundation10 at checkout. That's Foundation10 at checkout. Will get you 10% off over at flippydiscgolf.com. The link is going to be in the description. I'm actually rocking one of their stock jerseys. Just played 27 holes in it.
Yeah.
And it feels great. I don't feel very I mean, the left side of my body feels a little hot and sweaty, but I think it's Connor.
What is that? Hey.
Dude.
I actually have never been hot in my life.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
Connor doesn't sweat. So
I've never sweated.
I think the first thing that needs to be addressed on the banter here is
completely agree.
Silas
Scandal,
buying bots and acting
bro.
like he didn't.
Dude,
we know you bought those
interesting.
Instagram
I
followers,
bought
bro.
no.
Nobody's Instagram account gets
Silas, if
hacked
you're not-
and
Why
then
would-
gains followers. What would the bots have to gain from that?
I don't know.
So
Exactly.
if you're not paying
We're
attention,
giving you a chance to come
Silas, explain the situation.
Okay,
What happened?
Okay, so what happened was we were playing monthly match at Trophy Lakes. Okay, and
Why'd you say it like that?
Trophy Lakes. Like, what the heck did they do to you, man?
Keep going.
It was
How
a
much
good
are they
course.
paying you?
It was a good. It
Whoa.
was a good course. Okay, so Trophy Lakes. I opened my phone. It says all these random names just followed you, and I scroll and I scroll. It seems like forever because there were 4,000 people that had just followed me for no reason.
So you think that you just were standing there on the course
Yes.
and
Doesn't
just
happen in real
blink
life.
and 4,000 people followed
What?
I don't
why
know
would
what,
why would I
don't
buy
know what kind of sketchy program you got into.
Well, everybody needs to know
but
that
it
all the
backfired.
people that followed
It
are
did.
like they're all like anime profiles, so they're not
pretty
not
rough.
real people.
And
Pretty
it
rough.
says
Anime
like,
people aren't real?
but no,
These
No.
ones aren't.
no. It says follow. They're not follow. They don't have any followers, but they're following like 700 people.
So they're bots.
So you and the
bots.
other 699 people that bought this program.
No.
How much did it
That's
cost?
not-
Just tell us how much it costs. There's no
Why would
shame.
I do that? Why would I pay for bots?
Here's what I think happened.
What would that
Because-
do? What
Here's
would
what I
that
think
do for
happened.
me?
No, here-
What's
this
the
is
benefit?
our working
This is my
theory.
this
What's
is my
the
working
benefit?
theory. This is my
Okay,
theory.
all right, what's your
okay,
theory?
my
Yeah,
theory
working
is
theory.
that you were like looking online how to gain more followers or something. You found a program. You bought the followers, 4,000 followers worth. You didn't realize,
or maybe you even didn't buy
or maybe you
them.
didn't buy. Maybe you
just
signed up for an email list or something.
Yeah, fair enough.
You didn't realize they were going to be bots. Now they're bots. You're trying to play it off. You're
Because
smiling
now
all over yourself
you
right
look,
now.
Because now you look weird. Well,
Because now
Silas
you're like,
always
I
looks
don't.
guilty, though.
You're like, I don't
Silas
want
does
to. I
always
don't want to
look
be the
guilty.
account that has like 4,000 anime bots following
I mean,
me.
yeah. If
So
somebody
you're
looks
trying
at
to play
your
it
followers
off.
right now, they're gonna be.
Anime bots.
And what happens when you make a post? I think you need to make a post today on Instagram right now.
I put something on my
Take a
story
selfie.
already.
No. Take a selfie and make a post.
right now of us filming the banter,
Do
and then
it.
we're gonna see how many likes you get.
Whip your phone out.
You
Where's the
got
thing at?
4,400 followers. Now you should get
Well, we know
so many.
that's
we know
not
they're
gonna
not
tell us
active.
anything. We know they're not
I
real
do
people.
No, it'll
post?
tell us. I'm just curious to know if the
I'm
bots
still
are
confused. So you don't think
advanced.
anime people are real people?
I want to know if the bots.
They
have got more
don't have any
advanced.
followers, and they
Everyone
What
smile.
are we doing?
That's it.
Smile?
Take it. Yep. All right.
It's actually a fire picture.
Yeah, that's a great
You're
picture.
I
welcome
look
for
hot
that.
in that.
Throw that up
All
on
right.
your Insta.
Yeah, they're on Instagram. I just want to know if bots have gotten more advanced. Like now they just auto like stuff. So now it's like they're even harder to detect. Because if they didn't do that,
That's-
it'd be easier for Instagram to sniff them out because they would have no activity. It's like the bots that are commenting on posts. Like those are doing something. It's like I think that they're doing
But
that. So
how do you
Instagram
get a
sniff them
bot
out.
to do that?
You write a
You
program.
write a program.
You of
guy.
all people should know.
How do you get bots to follow your
I
account in the
don't.
first place?
What do you mean? How do you get a bot to do that? They did it.
They did it. Yeah, it's already been done, my guy.
To comment?
No, you can get them
Oh,
to
to
comment.
That's
Yeah.
It's
To
happening.
comment and like?
It's just
That's
like a
pretty
script.
insane.
It's just a script, right?
Have you ever clicked
That's a lot of
on,
moisture
like,
between
a
our legs.
There is.
popular-
There's a lot of
I mean,
hairy knees going on.
The amount
right
of
now.
air that just came flying in when I moved my
know.
leg.
Not like that. We got to either leave it there or don't. Or,
I'm gonna try to keep my knee away. But when I lean in to like look at Silas,
You
I
gotta
gotta
just
push.
It's the
accept it. You
inconsistency.
gotta accept it.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing about this situation right now. We can come back to the Silas thing, but This is not how anyone would have a conversation.
Staring
it's
forward.
like
But
sitting.
That's
That's why I'm trying to look
sitting on
around.
the same
I'm
side of the booth
I'm
right
looking
now.
I'm
dead
looking-
straight
I'm
ahead
looking-
and
I'm
talking.
looking around. I'm
Like,
looking
yeah,
around.
right. Like, look at me right now. Yeah, right, Silas. That's so ridiculous. Like, that's not how people
No,
talk.
I'm looking
okay.
straight ahead too.
Okay, here's why. What would 4,000 followers do for me?
Clout, my
Clout.
guy. Who doesn't want to
Yeah.
have followers?
What are you talking
Nobody
about?
wants
I can
to
smell
have
your
followers.
clout
I have
from here right
3,000
now.
followers on Twitter. They're all real.
Oh, okay, Silas.
We just all
Sorry, I didn't realize.
Goodness.
Yeah. Wait, great flex, Silas. We get it.
sick.
You want to
bro.
plug it? You want to plug your little
That's a great
Twitter?
clip.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a great clip right there.
FTG_Silas.
Yeah.
That's my Twitter.
Yeah, see if that's going in there.
Go.
They're all following me now.
Unbelievable, dude. We're gonna get to the bottom.
How
of
many
this.
friends you have on Facebook?
I don't know. Probably like 700.
No, we're gonna figure it out. I
Flexing
think
your Facebook friends is nothing.
that
It's
used
like,
to be a
It's
thing.
like flexing
The-
Monopoly money. Nothing.
That's funny.
It's the same thing as like LinkedIn
I think that-
connections. Like
I think Silas, you should DM one of them.
Yeah.
Catfish them.
I'll do it.
slide
Catfish
in,
the
my
catfish
guy.
bot.
Yeah.
What if that puts me on more
Find the
bot lists?
Find the hottest.
What if I
looking
get
So
like
you,
what
so
if-
you agree you
character.
did something to get on the first bot list?
No. I'm saying I don't know what the crap happened.
You went too far down the
I'll
dime.
DM a bot here. I'll get on my followers. Look, 4,000. What the crap?
He's so
I heard-
proud of that.
Yeah, you can
He's
hear
so
the
proud
pride
of
in-
it.
I just.
You can hear the
Who
pride
keeps
in his
flipping? Is it
voice.
me? It's probably me.
No, I'm keeping the mic away from my face.
What-
so
I can't
definitely-
hear
Which
anybody.
one? Which one?
Oh, you can't hear anything?
Uh,
What
This
happened?
one.
oh wow, so
it's
that's
just
what you're
not
into. That's
adjusted
your
right
type.
now.
Oh, he's got one follower.
Are they all private account? Oh no, they're just no.
What if you click the one follower and it was Silas?
No. There we go. What did I say?
Say, hey cutie, how you doing?
No, I can't do that.
Yes, you can. It's a bot.
I just say hello.
Okay, yeah.
That's lame.
Yeah, that's lame.
Throw your
Silas.
password in there.
They're not gonna
Throw your
respond.
password in there.
Here's the thing. I think
Put the last four of your social.
Might be scripted.
maybe.
What is the last
maybe
four of your social?
Man. Can we all
It's,
say our last words of our socials?
Did you almost just say it,
I said
Silas?
it's.
Mine's 7824. Oh,
Okay.
you're not allowed to say that.
Have y'all ever?
Somebody out
surely
there
I've
is-
told the phone call scam story on this podcast before.
Yes.
I know I've told it to
Probably.
y'all.
What, you got
You have.
We've
scammed?
talked about scams on this podcast.
Yeah, I've
multiple
definitely told it
times.
them. Silas, you'll have to go back and listen to find it.
Yeah.
I think I think a vital part.
Here we go.
What? I think a vital part in this bot trolling thing, not
Uh-huh.
trolling, but just this bot thing that's
Trilling.
going on was
Called
I have
trilling.
my Instagram on a public, like
So do I.
so anyone
does
can
everyone.
see it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You
So
get
is
way more,
everyone.
if you get
That
way
doesn't
more
make a
followers
difference.
with your Instagram being well no, they said so you know what's funny is when you're a smaller account, I think you get more followers when you're a private account, but then I think once
No
you get,
chance. You think?
well, because people would follow you just because they were dying of
They wanted to look
curiosity
at a
see your
post.
post. But I
Yeah,
think-
but when you're a
once you
smaller
get
account, it's a
bigger-
much more like they're gonna know if I follow them right now.
yeah,
True.
That's
but once,
true.
Once you
'cause
get
you gotta
bigger,
accept it.
Once you
Yeah.
get bigger, you
Yep.
definitely don't want to be private account because people just
I've
like-
never had a private Instagram account.
I think
I
did for a
changed
little
mine
bit.
like
I did for a
a
little
few
bit.
months ago.
Yeah, I did for a little bit, but
My wife has a private account, and I'm okay with that.
yeah, I mean it's I don't know. I used to.
Just in case you guys were wondering.
Yeah, I mean.
What about your wife?
I have no idea. I'm not.
Yeah,
even
my
sure.
wife,
I don't
she
know.
has a private account as well.
Which one of the bots is your wife?
Okay, I've got an idea for a segment.
Yeah.
Let's play like the blind dating show, but we're all gonna assume the role. Like we're gonna try and figure out what Silas is looking for in his
In a woman?
his future wife. So we're going to like each like throw out an answer to a prompt, and then Silas would like pick who he would go with.
Oh, okay, I like that.
You can come up
Silas,
with
you ask a question.
You ask the question,
Oh.
right? Like, and you'd be like,
everybody take a second to assume your.
Yeah.
I mean,
your
what role do I possibly take?
you
in
can
this
change.
scenario?
You can change it up for
Okay.
each question.
So what is
Okay, you can change it.
my part in this?
So you're gonna ask
You're
a
you.
question like, "What's your ideal first date?" And then we would give an answer.
Oh.
And then you would be like, "I would go with you, number one. I'll be number one, number two, obvious reasons, and then number three
Heck
would
yeah.
be Hunter."
But you have to answer honestly, Silas. Like this,
Yeah.
your life
Okay.
depends on it.
All
We
right.
will kill you.
well, let's
Yeah.
just start off with that one. What's my how do I phrase that? What's my first?
What's your ideal first date?
What's my
You're
ideal
asking,
first
no,
date?
No, you're asking us.
And then based on what we say, you're gonna see which one you would identify with. Like,
What's
which one-
your ideal first
What?
date?
Yeah,
it's not that
Trevor, what's your
No,
ideal
number-
first date?
woman
of
number
me?
one.
yeah, number one.
female number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My ideal first date.
Close your eyes, Silas.
I like.
Choose a voice.
I would like to. I'd like to find like a really cool restaurant that's like local and check that out. I'm really like into that sort of thing. And then afterwards, I think we would go check out a movie. Because I really like the cinema. That's what I would do.
Okay. Okay. Connor.
Excuse me, sir. You mean female number 2?
Yeah.
Sorry, female number 2.
Okay.
You gonna pick a voice?
No. Okay. My ideal date would have to be. I would love to. Love to go out for dinner somewhere. I don't want to go somewhere too fancy, but I want to go somewhere nice, somewhere where we can experience the atmosphere together. But I really want to get to know you. So I want to go out to dinner, and then I want to go on a long walk around the city where we can just talk about, our life experiences, how many kids we want to have.
First date? First date?
And then I want you to kiss me slowly and drop me off.
First date?
Hey, save your commentary, Hunter. No,
Next
woman
up.
number 3.
Woman number 3.
I'm just looking to get to dessert as fast as we can. You know what I mean?
That was your answer?
Hey, we're trying to see what type of woman Silas is going for here, right?
true.
That's 3 different options.
All right.
Okay, I'm going, Trevor, I was gonna say, female number 1. I was
Thank
gonna
you.
say no to yours.
Because it's pretty
I'm
basic.
not really a movie theater person.
That's
Oh.
fair.
Well, that's messed up.
It's
Yeah.
kind
No,
of it's
that's fair.
expensive.
I understand why some people aren't.
You'd
big
be
movies.
dropping like
I'm the
75
type
on
of
that
girl-
date.
Well, no, here's
I'm
the
type
thing.
of girl that I'd pay
That's
for
an
you.
Well, no, here's the thing. I am a
No,
massive
I
fan
don't-
of going to the movies, but I wouldn't go to the movies on a first date because then you don't really get to know them. You're like, let's go sit beside each other for 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's
No,
fair.
We went to dinner first, and then you gotta have the movie to process what you talked
Well, you
about.
can't
at dinner.
talk. No, but you
snake.
can't talk during the movie.
You're right, but
Or
you
old
had the
lady
whole
Karen.
dinner.
I think that my first
And then
date,
you can
if I
talk
had
about the movie afterwards. It's a great icebreaker. You can.
True.
That is
'cause then
true.
the
There's
movie
something to
opens up
talk
deeper
I was
about.
just trying to get
I
straight
got
to dessert,
married
you
once.
know what
I
I
did
mean?
this before.
That
No, my
makes
first
sense.
date was not. My first date was not to
didn't
a
get
movie
it.
theater.
I think
don't
I
like
would choose.
I don't like female number 2s because
Yeah,
Excuse. Well, yeah, I went a little too extreme there with the kiss me slowly.
First date.
No, it was the
first
kid
date.
talk. I think.
Female
Well,
number
yeah,
3.
Yeah, I did go a little too extreme.
No.
Female number
No
3 is
reasoning?
interesting.
No, just
Okay.
I do think that a good first date would be to go out to dinner and then just like walk around the city. I think it'd be a good first date, but
Boring.
I did take it way too extreme.
So you're
It's
going.
not boring. The point of the
So
date
who'd you
is the
pick?
person, not
Who'd
the
you
what you're
pick?
doing.
female
So
number
boring.
1.
You
All
went
right,
with one.
next
Oh,
question. Next question.
Good job,
No,
bud.
we're not trying. Wait, we're forgetting what the point is here. We're
It's
not
not a
trying.
competition.
Yeah, we're trying to
No.
understand Silas.
I know.
Everything's a competition.
So
You'll
you
never
have to ask
understand
a
Silas.
question
Yeah.
to understand, not ask a question to win.
You're right.
You're
right.
okay. What's
'Cause I
my?
could easily win.
So
if I
far,
was
we
trying
learned
to.
nothing.
But like if we were playing a game, like I'd be winning.
Oh. Here we go. Where would I like to live?
Where
Oh.
would I like to live?
Yeah, you're asking.
You,
us.
how do you ask
misogynistic
questions?
pig?
How do you word that?
You
Say, where would you like to live?
Woman number 1. Where do you see yourself ending up settling down?
Woman number 1.
Yeah. Okay, I get it now. I asked myself the question. Yeah, personally, I'm just a city girl. I gotta have the noises of the city, the bustle and hustle. I like feeling that like atmosphere, that energy in
What
the
are we
city.
doing right now?
That's really what I'm all about.
Female number 2.
What are we doing? This is what we do.
I'm having a great time.
Whose mic is that? Is that Trevor's mic? I'm gonna rip the cord out of that thing.
I don't hear anything.
Oh my gosh!
It's not me.
It's got to be Trevor.
I wasn't even talking that time, and it happened.
I think it's when our voices all pick up on it.
Gosh.
Maybe.
Oh, it's Connor. It's Connor's for sure.
I got
Connor.
compressors on the computer.
Okay.
so-
Oh, great. Good for you, dude.
Oh.
What?
I'm
It's
glad
not
you
that
find it
loud in
funny.
my ears.
That's great. Good for you, Connor.
All right, so here I go.
Female number 2.
Here I go. You know what? I don't have a huge preference as to where I live. I'd love to stay near my family. Family's very important to me. But I've also always seen myself. I've also always seen myself living near a lake.
Is that my car alarm? Might be. Yeah, I like to bounce around. I don't really see myself staying in one spot for more than a month.
That's a good 3 answers. We got a lot of difference there.
I think we did a good job.
Good
Great
job,
job,
guys.
You
boys.
said
Good job, boys.
for more than a month.
I mean, for the right guy, maybe 2 or 3, but I'm bouncing around.
All right.
Okay, yours
Would
was
you like
city.
a bounce?
Your
City, more probably country, family, and then like he's a nomad.
I didn't
Man.
say
He's all over.
country.
the
Yeah,
place.
we're
Well,
traveling the
lake.
country.
So not necessarily country.
okay. I think I'm going with female number 2, but like
Thank you so much.
just outside the city. So not in like rural country.
He's a suburbs
Yeah, that's
guy.
fine.
Like,
That's fine.
Suburb.
Just
I
a
love the
suburb, a
suburb.
nice
All right,
suburb.
fine. She loves
love
it.
the
Final
suburbs.
question.
Final
She would choose you
question
too, just to be clear.
is
Mainly because I don't want to play this game anymore.
I'm having so much.
You don't
fun.
like this game?
I don't like this game.
Hunter's-
I think Hunter
Um,
feels uncomfortable.
yeah, he does. You can tell.
I think he
what's
feels
your-
uncomfortable for
okay,
our audience.
What's your females?
mesmerized
What's
by
your
that.
style? What's your fashion?
Okay.
I am a total like gym shorts, t-shirt, just sweatpants, just no care.
Okay.
Yeah, throw the hair in a bun. That's the vibe.
All right.
I really love the boho look. I love like the more looser like tassels and stuff like that, and I like the little bit wider
Gosh.
pants.
That just made my knees
I
so
know.
cold when you moved.
I like the little bit wider pants. Love Blundstones, the Birks, the Birkenstocks. Love them.
I didn't understand
Basically
the
hippie.
word you just said.
So
Basically
yeah,
hippie.
like something kind of like the very boho. I like to wear, I like to wear a little hair scarf every once in a while.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then if I'm ever doing anything active, have to have my chacos on.
Yeah.
Early 2000 punk rock.
I love Hunter's
Avril
answers.
Lavigne.
Basically Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
What are you going with?
Would you say female number 2 is a little more trendy?
Yes,
Definitely.
Okay. Female number 2.
Thanks, man.
So Connor, you
Oh,
went-
so
Give
Silas
it
likes a
time,
little
I'll be
bit-
trendy.
you and
No,
Si-
so Silas likes a little bit of a trendy girl, is what he's saying.
what
Trendy
kind of,
girl
but not
in the
city.
suburb.
Not the city though.
Trendy country girl.
Suburb.
Granola?
not
Trendy
country.
doesn't mean
A little
city.
granola.
Trendy doesn't mean city. Trendy. The trends have also.
All right, so now we know
Connor, you're
if
not
you
really a trendy
basically
guy.
if you're
Yeah,
watching
you're
this
right.
podcast and you're a trendy granola girl, Silas is
Silas,
single and has
please.
4,000 followers on Instagram
Yeah,
now.
he has so many.
He is ready for you.
Oh boy.
That's so funny.
That was fun. That was
that
fun.
was Great time.
fun.
What do you guys want to talk about now?
It's a great time.
Yeah,
How do they
Hunter, since you were
decide?
So
How do
anxious
they?
to hop off that subject? How
Oh,
about you find
yeah.
That's fine. How do they decide the wallpaper backgrounds of these Macs? Huh?
I'm mesmerized.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, that is.
I'm
That
absolutely
looks so good,
mesmerized.
it
doesn't
looks
it?
like a sea anemone.
Yeah. The one
really
that,
does.
if you can't tell, our teleprompter went to sleep, so we're
So
just
we're
now
just-
getting off script.
Yeah, which is that's when the
We've been-
banter.
everything
really
has been
kicks in.
exactly what Hunter
It was
has
written,
written for
yeah.
us.
You know me.
this-
I script everything.
Before this pod.
Repeat the
Oh, back it up.
lines.
Hey, back it up. Back it up.
Will you get back, Hunter?
What
Random topic generator. Coolgenerator.com.
Oh, nice.
Love it when it gets on that.
And generate. And welcome to the zone. That's an ad.
AutoZone.
autos?
What does that
So, guys, just like off the top of my head here, you regret anything in your life so far?
No regrets.
Nah, I don't have any regrets.
Putting my knee next to Connor's for so long,
Dude.
that's got to be one.
That's
There's a lot
It is,
of body heat going
A
on.
lot of body heat going on.
Actually, I regret last night.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa.
We went to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I have regrets.
And they were about to close, and this employee walks out with this extra large lemonade. And he's like, "This is extra. Does anybody want this?" And
It's
like,
not. There's no extra large. This is that.
I just wanted to say it to grind your
Chick-fil-A,
gears.
so.
He's not an extra large.
Just a
There's
large.
no extra large.
It's just
Chick-fil-A.
way funnier.
I'm
to
going to
say
go
extra
order an
large.
extra large Chick-fil-A.
What
What would they give me?
They'll
They'll give you a large and a medium.
So here's a question. If I say, can I have an extra large, and they hand me a drink, did I get an extra large?
Sounds like
No.
you got an extra
It
large.
sounds like I said
you
extra
got an
large,
extra
and I
large.
got a drink. I
Because
think I
what
got
they'll
a-
close.
probably say is, we don't have extra large, but we do have large. Is that okay?
That's an extra large is fine.
That
What would they do?
We don't have a large, but is an extra? We don't have an extra large. Is a large okay?
Extra large is fine.
We actually don't have an extra large. Is large?
What if you
okay?
went to if you go to
They are
Starbucks?
robots.
If you go to Starbucks and you order a large coffee, what do they give you?
Grande.
a grande?
Or do they give you the
which
venti?
one's that? No, it should be venti large.
No, I think the large they'd give you venti because a medium
They
is definitely
should.
grande.
Yeah.
Grande's definitely medium.
But
You're right.
but you could argue
How,
that
and
Starbucks
how is
doesn't have
tall? How is tall small? That makes no
Yeah.
sense.
The
None of
si-
Starbucks makes
The
sense.
size of Starbucks are
Trenta.
so annoying. What is Trenti?
It's Trinity.
That's like 30 ounce.
30
right?
yeah,
That's what it
30
should be,
ounce.
but it's definitely not because
Trinity.
And what's Venti?
Venti should be 20 ounce, but it's not.
And Grande's 12 or 16, something like that.
Grande just means
No,
big.
tall is
Probably
12,
12.
Grande's 16,
Oh, 16.
Venti's 24, Trenta's like 36.
It never was difficult
Yeah.
for me to remember. I just understand.
Anyways, let me finish the story.
Well, you could just go small, medium,
So I
large.
accept the lemonade,
Yeah.
and I was thinking that somebody just ordered it because, like, if you don't know about Chick-fil-A lemonade, they do freshly squeezed lemons. It's a little bit pulpy. It's enough. It's just a little enough pulp, like not too much, where I'm fine with it.
It's fresh.
My wife loves that stuff. She likes pulp and orange juice. I don't like to eat things that I drink, you know.
No, 100%.
I like it.
But anyways, so I get this lemonade, and then what I didn't realize was that extra lemonade was just the extra they had left in like the lemonade container they were keeping it in. So it was just like the bottom, and I took a sip of it and basically had to chew it. It was so, I mean, it was like I was drinking seaweed. It was gross. So much pulp. So I regret that.
Whenever I hear the word lemonade, I just think about acid reflux.
I love
Are
lemonade.
you pulp or no pulp in orange juice?
No pulp.
No pulp.
I like pulp.
Why?
Why?
I don't mind
What
it.
does it add to your experience? Because like I don't mind.
Yeah, like what's the
pulp.
what's the
What-
purpose?
It
why are
adds
you
to the
literally-
freshness.
I don't know
Why
why
are
you're.
you
I don't know
walking
why
to
you're
the store?
absolutely screaming
Why
your
do you
head off
why
right
do you
now.
walk to the store and go, yes, I want the pulp one instead of the no pulp? Give
Because
me
I
the
like
reason.
it.
But like
What
it's like
about
when
it?
you have a chance to get a seedless grape. Why you choose a seeded grape?
Well, I like the.
Tastes different.
I just like the pulp
they?
in it because
Does the orange juice taste different with
It's
pulp?
orange juice. Is how orange juice is like
Yeah, it
supposed
probably
to be.
adds a.
It just tells
it
me that
adds
it
citrus
tells
to
me
it.
being
this is from an
pretentious.
orange. No, I'm not being pretentious.
Well, it tells you it's from an orange. It tastes like orange.
And it's orange juice.
And it's orange juice. It says
See,
in the container.
there is only
oranges.
There is only one person here that is not getting passionate about this, and that is me. I just like pulp.
so it's a person like
I think
so
that's good enough.
If you could add-
for
if-
pulp for dinner tonight.
if you could
We're giving
add
you
pulp-
we're gonna strain the orange juice, make you eat the pulp.
if you could add pulp to all your
called
drinks,
an
would you?
orange.
yeah. So you would add
No, I wouldn't.
any fruit, all your fruit juices.
No,
though.
because
Apple
orange,
juice with pulp?
Orange has pulp. Apple juice.
That's
doesn't
like
have
if you have a
pulp.
smoothie and you keep the strawberry seeds in there.
Yeah, why would you do that?
You like seeds?
Yeah. Did you need to know?
No.
That it was
Oh,
from
hold on.
strawberries?
Do you take strawberry seeds out of your smoothie?
No.
I was about to say.
You guys don't use a colander?
You blend it up.
Yeah, you
Your
don't.
thing's
just-
gone.
That's
You're
the
not
thing
drinking
Okay,
seeds.
that's the thing I hate about smoothies. All the little seeds. Blackberries.
But you like pulp.
Seeds.
Yeah, I don't.
Strawberries, seeds.
But you like pulp.
Well, because pulp you can chew. Seeds you can't chew.
So you like chewing your drink.
Well, it's just got a little bit.
I mean,
of,
I do like chewing my drink.
That's
I like that.
fine.
I like that aloe
Yeah.
drink.
That's fine. I'm just trying to
I
make
would
y'all
say-
understand
I would say
it.
so.
I just
I'd say
can't
so.
with some of the things. It's like the texture. No.
I want to chew my food and drink my drink.
That's fine. I don't. Well, first of all, I don't chew orange juice. It's not
Sounds
that
like
hard for
you
me to
chew it.
swallow orange juice because I'm not a psychopath.
Sounds like you're chewing it.
I just drink it.
Sounds like you've been.
It's got some pulp in it, yeah, but I don't want to chew
Dude,
it.
don't get so passionate about it.
Yeah, it's okay, man. It's
all
not
right.
a big deal.
You guys are so mean.
There's pulp and there's no pulp.
Connor, you
guys.
come up with the next subject, man.
No.
You want to
There's
talk about
I-
fishing?
No, I don't.
I can bring up another random topic.
I'm not really into fishing.
No one else
Fishing?
said anything they regret. So we have this whole thing.
I regret getting
Oh.
a spicy chicken sandwich because I almost blew a hole into the earth
How did that go?
while we were on the disc golf course
How did
earlier.
it go
Oh
at the
my.
bathroom?
Well,
it was-
we show up to this quick stop, right?
it
We
was
walk
amazing.
in, there's no bathroom.
Oh.
We look around, no bathroom.
Well, no, it said out of order.
It said out of order. Well, we assumed that was the bathroom
If it
door.
wasn't then,
Yeah.
it was going to be
And
after Connor
so,
was done with it.
so I was like, we need to go somewhere else. But I was like, you know what? I'll just ask the guy. So I walk up front and I was like, hey, is there a bathroom here? He's like, yeah, it's second door on the right. Here's the key. Just lock it up when you're done.
Oh.
So they put out of
okay.
order there just to scare away people who aren't really sure they have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's kind of smart.
And so then he gave me the key. I unlocked. I went pee. Came back. Handed Connor the key. Grabbed an Arnold Palmer, a water, and a Snickers.
That's
typical-
a classic Hunter.
Typical thing.
Yep.
And then I go to check out. And before he would let me pay, he's like, do you have the bathroom key? He's like, I'm going to need that before you pay. I was like, no, I gave it to my friend. He's in the bathroom. He goes, okay. And then let me check out. I was like, they must have some problems here
Yeah.
with like people
Yeah, it makes
not
sense.
returning the key or something.
Yeah.
Or
You
just,
just
well,
leave without the key.
Well,
I don't
think it's
know.
more
Have to
about
break
people
down the
destroying
door?
their bath. I will say though, the key did work. Very nice bathroom.
what was the hose on the side of the toilet?
I do not know.
There
I'm
was a
so
hose.
glad you brought that
There was
up.
a hose on the
Was it
side
a
of the toilet.
duvet?
Oh my god!
It was connected to the toilet,
You mean a,
like
you
a
mean
bidet.
a bidet?
It was
But it was
bidet?
like a
It was like a
like
garden,
your garden hose
hose.
attachment.
Yeah,
To clean the toilet.
hanging.
Spray the
It's
It must have been
to
to clean the toilet. I just never seen it before.
I've never seen that before either.
I looked at it.
I
and I was
thought
like,
about using it like a bidet, but that would have been a mess.
I saw it. I was like, that's fascinating.
I ate a spicy chicken sandwich, and we were.
It's funny that does that to you.
Oh, it does. It
I
does.
love the spicy
Hurt
chicken
so
sandwich.
good.
I kind of want
Nah.
Chick-fil-A
Let's get another
lunch.
one tonight.
right.
Should we get one on the way home?
That's my biggest regret.
Chick-fil-A.
I'll get a
recently
spicy.
Is yesterday I said
You get a spicy?
I love spicy chicken sandwiches. They're not that
surprising,
spicy.
right? It's surprising, right?
They're not that spicy.
What?
I don't like really
They're not that
spicy.
You
stuff.
hate spicy.
They're not that spicy.
I hate really spicy things. Yes.
Chick-fil-A.
You
They're
like
delicious. It's got great
spicy
flavor.
chicken
Chick-fil-A
sandwich.
spicy.
It's not that
just enough
spicy.
to,
I've
like,
never had it. Maybe I
make
need to
your
try
nose
it.
It's not
run a little
spicy.
bit.
So good.
Okay.
It's got a great
Oh, it's
flavor to it.
delicious. I
And
just got into
fun
it.
fact, the
Great
way
time.
that the breading works with the spicy, it makes a spicy chicken sandwich much more flaky than a regular.
Connor, as
traditional
someone who has
chicken
worked
Oh.
at Chick-fil-A,
I always forget that.
why don't they do spicy nuggets?
Because
I don't
the
know.
demand would be too rough.
Is
I
that
do
it?
not
Is
know.
it demand?
I do not know. We
Yeah,
did do
there's a-
spicy strips for a while.
there's a-
Also,
reason-
why aren't chicken minis available all day?
I mean, spicy nuggets just went back into McDonald's. They
'Cause
do-
that's a
they do
breakfast
seasonal
item.
things sometimes.
Not really though. They're on like a
Yes.
Sister Schubert roll.
What is it? What are your breakfast item?
Chicken minis.
Oh, they do it. They did it in some locations. They did chicken minis all day.
They weren't supposed to. That's
But
probably
you
why. That's
also-
probably why that
another-
one got
Another
shut down.
thing is you also can't use the same fryer for the spicy and the regular.
Oh.
Logistic nightmare.
Yeah, so that's another thing. Usually you have one machine open for spicy, and then you got like 4 machines.
See,
open
maybe
for regular.
maybe the spicy nuggets would be too popular.
Be too logistically.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
you'd
That
have
makes
to
sense.
you'd have to dedicate a whole other
Chicken
fryer.
minis doesn't make sense to me still, but
Chicken minis are
spicy
so
nuggets
good.
make
We
sense.
are so getting Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Somebody needs to text
Chick-fil-A is amazing.
text them at home and tell them we're gonna bring it back so they don't eat.
I will say, Connor, did
They
you
probably
know?
already eaten.
You probably did know
They might have, but
that Chick-fil-A has it's an automatic bun butterer.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's like this little. It's like this
It's
little
like a conveyor.
It's
thing,
like this.
right?
Will you Elvis?
I
me
saw it
right
on
now?
TikTok.
It's like this little.
Looked really cool.
Well, the one that we used to have was
That
basically
is
like
so
this container
frustrating.
right here that had like the fake butter oil in it, and then like this little wheel on top that like barely touched the butter, and you just take the buns and you roll them on the wheel, and then you put them in the toaster.
That's incredible. How much do you think that would cost me to get in my house?
Yeah.
So consistent.
Oh, it's just like a cheap little piece of metal. It's not like
So like you can make it for me?
I couldn't. I don't know how to make things.
what's
I don't have a
like-
machine.
Okay.
Like, you need like a machine to
You need like
make
a
it.
CNC
What's
machine.
like
Yeah.
the one like restaurant like food item thing like that, like appliance that you'd want to? I know the answer for Hunter already.
Tell me then.
The pancake machine.
No, that wasn't gonna be it.
That wouldn't be it.
It was gonna be a Krispy Kreme conveyor belt.
Oh, I've always wanted to have my own soda
Okay.
fountain machine.
Soda fountain would be cool.
They're like to actually make them. Like I've seen people DIY them. Oh my gosh, it's expensive.
Yeah, well, because you
Pancakes-
got to get the gas, not the
Yeah.
gas, the
CO2.
CO2,
Yeah.
and then the syrup.
Pancakes are too easy to just make.
Okay, well,
Like, it'd be-
it's just like
That's
probably
fair.
the way that you always
That's
talk
fair.
about it.
I
when we
would
go
I
to
would
the
buy
hotel,
it.
that,
Well, I
like-
would buy it, but like the barrier to entry to have like Krispy Kreme donuts hot and ready, like if I could just have something.
It's not hard to fry donuts up. You just need oil in a pan.
Yeah, but you had to like set up the oil of that versus I just had the conveyor belt for free.
Where did you put
Where
it?
do you-
I'm more
Where's
thinking the
it
barrier to
going?
entry of like I
You
could
put it in
buy
your
the pancake
basement?
machine. Like the pancake machine is a realistic purchase that by the end of my life I will own.
Yeah.
Yes, to be able to say to your
To
friends
see-
though that you have a Krispy Kreme
Exactly.
conveyor belt.
Like if I could just have
I
something, I'd
understand.
rather have that.
Where are
I
you
understand.
putting that?
One time
That wasn't a part of the
important.
question.
put it in your
important.
basement.
Yeah.
But one
You
thing
can go
is,
around your basement.
one thing you need to realize about making donuts here. So
Realize me.
there's used to be this coffee shop, still is. I don't know. I hate this coffee shop.
Mm.
Oh,
Used to be this coffee
name drop
shop
'em, name drop 'em.
Yeah,
near
yeah.
near my parents' house
Called.
in the Indian Trail area called Madison's.
Madison's,
Ooh,
frick you,
never
Madison's.
go
We
there.
are going to Madison.
And I actually played a gig there one time.
That's why you hate them.
Is that why? Is that the
No,
wound?
their coffee is not good, and it's overpriced, and there's just nothing. It's like a mom place. The decorations are not cool and trendy. It's just
Mm.
like it's just
What's
not
wrong
cool.
with that, man?
There's nothing wrong with that if your coffee's good.
Okay.
But anyway, it's just not good. It's overpriced, and the people aren't super, super nice. Well, they were like, well, we're going to go to business because we're not good. So they were like, we're going to start making donuts.
Oh.
So they got like a donut fryer and started making these mini donuts. Very cool. Donuts pretty good. Problem is, as soon as you walk in the door, you get hit with a thick oil like smell.
Oh, interesting.
And so, you would not think it. And it did smell like donuts, but it was too much to where you couldn't. Now, they had basically just made the coffee shop to where you couldn't go sit in this coffee shop anymore because I would feel like I needed to throw up after 15
It was
minutes of
that
sitting
bad?
there.
Fascinating.
I
Yeah,
wanna
it was
go.
like it was bad.
I want to
Oh
go.
my
and
goodness.
it was terrible.
Sounds like a real bucket list place.
Sounds like a
Mhm.
real fairy tale.
Yep.
I do also have to say that I do sadly have to give up on something on my bucket list. I told you guys about this the other day. I did not tell Silas.
Okay, I want to hear.
No, I did tell Silas about this.
Go.
I did not hear
Just
this.
kidding. Oh no, maybe
What is
not.
it?
Whatever. It is on my bucket list to go to 2 rodeos. That way, at
Oh,
the
you
second
told us.
rodeo.
Oh, yeah, you did tell.
You told
us.
all of us.
You told
Yeah.
all of us.
That way, at the second rodeo, I can say this ain't my first rodeo.
We'll take you to your second rodeo.
But sadly, Gabby will not be going to a second rodeo with me.
Well, you,
She
We'll
didn't-
make it happen.
She didn't like it.
We'll make it happen. We'll get you
you
there.
can still go to one.
You've been to one rodeo, right?
I'm not allowed to
We
go.
can all.
I'm not allowed to
rodeo.
go anywhere that my wife doesn't go. is the
Oh,
thing.
okay. Well, where's she at
My
right now?
dad told me.
She's here?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay. Nice.
Hey, babe.
Oh, what
She's
the
over
heck?
there. Yeah.
That was crazy. Fourth wall.
They're not here.
Dude.
I'll do another topic.
The
real quick.
banter is just. I think it's my favorite thing we do at Foundation.
You think so?
I think so.
Love
I think
it.
I can
the
never
banter
tell
is
why
my
people
favorite
listen
thing.
to it, to be honest.
I know why I do it. Because my boss tells me to.
Man, you guys
Yeah, you gotta stop
It's
that. man.
Connor. It's Connor.
it's killing me.
What do you want me to sing?
So,
something for you?
random
Yeah.
topic.
Ingesting the microphone.
Another random.
It's called
topic.
good mic etiquette.
It's good mic technique, man.
It is very. It's difficult to be on a podcast after being a singer
There you go.
because
Nope.
my
Wait.
lips have to
Dude.
touch it.
Dude,
I can't. I feel
It's a
very
magnet.
uncomfortable right now. I feel like
you sound like us now.
I'm the lead singer at a Baptist church.
Well, that's a little too far. Bring it back in.
Bring it
The
in a
mic.
little
The
bit.
mic's too far.
Come on, man.
Bring it in,
So
bring it in.
Chip it
so
too.
do you guys
Taste.
untie your shoes when you take them off?
Nope.
No.
Yep.
So I don't
If they're
untie
dress
them.
shoes, I do.
don't untie them when I take them off, but I untie them before I put them back
Yep.
on because
Yep.
I've ruined too many pairs of shoes just trying to stomp into them.
I will do that with only pair of shoes I do that with is my running shoes or if I was playing.
Go with my disc golf
when I
shoes.
played like baseball and like I wanted to make sure I had a tight fit so I didn't injure myself or basketball, then yes. But like even disc golf, I definitely should tie them tighter every time. Nope.
It's not the tie them tight. It's just
And now
I've crushed.
I'm breaking down the back of the
I've crushed
shoe.
the back of it
Yeah.
too much, and then the plastic pieces in
Yep.
the back will stick out and cut you.
my
Yep.
ankle's
It'll
getting
reach
sliced
out
at the
and get you.
moment.
Oh.
So
I only slip them on because I usually have to do some quick changes because like we're going out to film and I'm wearing my Converse and I gotta throw on my disc golf shoes. So I like, you know.
Yeah, but I always
changes.
kick them off.
kick them off.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna kick off,
Kick the
untie.
dust.
Why
Soft.
not kick the dust up?
Yeah, I've ruined too many pairs of shoes not doing that, man.
Unless they're boots,
seen-
cannot kick
You know
off
what?
boots.
To
Not
throw
gonna be able
back
to kick off a boot.
to throw back to a previous question, I
That
think that's my
contradicts
regret.
A lot of lyrics.
I think that's my
You can't.
regret.
Like, you can't
Roll-
just kick
rolling
off a
into
boot.
these shoes.
They're up your ankle, laced.
Kick them off.
Not real
So,
boots, at
what's
least.
your husband's favorite color?
Oh, my husband's favorite color?
These are just random topics.
Probably
Connor, what's your
like.
favorite color?
I was about to do the same joke.
See, that's
I
just how
like
we are.
yellow.
If you were a member of the Spice Girls, what would your spice handle be?
My spicy
Oh.
would be probably coriander.
Ooh.
What?
What?
Coriander? I think
Trevor would be blonde
I
spice.
think it'd be funny to be an actual spice. I'd be like tarragon.
But it'd be tarragon spice.
Yes.
turmeric.
Turmeric.
Turmeric spice?
Wait, I'd be ginger.
Ginger
Yeah,
spice.
duh.
Yeah, that would
Ginger's
make
not
sense.
a spice.
No.
I really like.
Scary isn't a
I
spice.
really like a good garlic powder.
But Scary Spice is still a Spice Girl.
Okay.
I would be like. I would just be like spicy spice.
Silas, would you recognize the Spice Girls if you saw them on the
Spicy
street?
spice.
I don't know who the Spice Girls are.
I would recognize.
I know who Mel B is, and I'm
two
not a
of
fan.
the Spice.
Scary
Girls.
Spice?
Not a big fan of Mel B.
The Spice.
She's
That's just
annoying.
the band, right?
Spice Girls. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's on America's Got Talent. She's like, oh, I love the ball. Wait,
My goodness.
Mother of
gonna go
pearl.
deaf
I'm
if you do
going.
that
If
again.
that happens again, I'm turning your mic
this is
off.
not fair to me.
It is
It
because your
is.
mic is on your lips.
Yeah. Your mic is on. What's that song?
I don't know. I don't know.
Your
a lot
kiss,
about-
your kiss.
Oh, we,
I don't
we
know a
hurt
lot
his
about
feelings,
music.
guys.
Is that a Spice Girl song?
No,
'Cause I'm not familiar with it.
it's not.
Ow,
You would
I'm
definitely
sorry.
know. You would know a Spice Girl song.
No. Oh, I hurt his feelings, guys.
You would know a Spice Girl song, Silas.
What? Sing it for me. Come on. What's the song? Spice Girl song.
I'll read you
Connor?
lyrics.
It goes like this.
Yep.
Milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard.
Is
Nope.
that?
That is not a Spice Girl song.
So tired and hungry.
Let me
I
read
think
you.
Tell them we're
I
getting
know.
Chick-fil-A.
Let's see. I don't know if she takes it back. I know a Spice
All
Girl
right, Silas.
song
Let me
off the
read
top
you
of my
these
head.
lyrics.
All right. You're gonna read
Yo,
them?
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want.
Yeah,
what
that's
I really,
Spice
really
Girls.
I
want.
want it. I want it. I want it.
That's Spice Girls.
That's so okay.
That was fun. That's the only song anybody knows. Like,
Yeah.
what
All
was
right.
their
What's
career?
another one though? Because I probably won't get that.
I don't know. I don't know this one.
I don't. What's the next one called?
Viva Forever.
Viva Chicken.
Oh.
That was the next one
Viva.
down.
That's like Viva La Vida. It's a remix.
No.
Las Vegas.
I used to rule. You know that one?
Nah.
to rule the world. Seas would rise.
Cold
when
Spice.
I gave the word.
It was
Cold
a collab.
Spice.
Allspice. That's what I would be.
That's
Allspice.
What would you be, Silas? Tall Spice?
Tall Spice.
Yeah.
Tall Spice.
Tall Spice.
What would I
What'd you
be?
be?
I'd be
Dude, you'd probably be like freaking
chicken spice.
Bad
You'd be a
Spice.
bouillon.
You'd be
Bouillon
bad
spice.
Spice.
Bouillon.
Bad Spice.
Chicken bouillon.
I think you'd be good stank. I think if I was in prison and like
Good stank.
I made you my I think that I would call you good stank.
What?
That can't be allowed.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I think I hijacked for a second there. Whoa, I just woke up. Where am I?
Good stank. That's why you said that.
Well, I mean,
What
I
else
don't
you
know
got,
how long
good
we've been
stank?
filming, but I think that wraps it up. I think that's the banter.
No way. We've been. Wow. What time is it?
It's 12:50. It's got to be close.
Okay.
Good enough.
I mean, we went on a.
Brody's going to be in town here this weekend. We might try to get another banter in. We're definitely going to get a mailbag in with him. It should be a good time. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And again, what was Silas's female he's looking for?
Like a somewhat trendy girl,
Suburb.
suburb trendy girl.
If that's you,
Yeah.
DM him on Instagram. If you're curious,
4,000 followers.
if you're curious if the Silas you found is the right one or not, if he's not above 4,000 followers, not him. He might be over 5 by the end of this episode.
Mm-hmm. And also, if your profile picture is an anime character, go ahead and change it. He won't recognize you.
He won't recognize you.
So
you'll
through the
blend in
crowd,
with
yeah.
his followers way too much. So, all right, we'll talk to you next week.